The Varina Blue Devils were looking for a date with states, the state championship game, that is, if they could deal with a very tough team from Northern Virginia. Welcome to Sports Wire. I'm Will Catterley. While Saturday afternoon football is largely reserved for the college ranks, when you get to this part of the year, high school elite teams battle on the weekends as well. Varina, fresh off their road win and regional championship at Dinwiddie, took their act back to Route 5 at home to take on Tuscarora. In many ways, these two teams were similar. Both came in with just one loss. Both losses were early in the season. Both had showcased great defense. But on this Saturday afternoon, the Blue Devils had even more to show off. And if they could execute, Varina would be back in the state title game for the second time in 4 years. To the winner go the spoils. It's Varina, it's Tuscarora, each with only one loss coming in. The winner to the state championship game. Great football weather Saturday afternoon, state semifinals. First drive for Varina. He can run for Miles Anderson. Not quite a full mile there, but he would set up Varina deep in Tusky. See what I did there? Husky territory, and it would lead to this. Who else but Caleb Weiss? The touchdown run on 4th and goal from the 5. Varina would have a 7-0 lead, 6:41 to go, 6:43 to go, I should say, in the first. Next possession, he can run it, he can throw it. We've seen him do everything, even play defensive back. And this guy, well, all he does is catch everything. Damari Carter with the catch. It would lead to this. Guess who? Here he comes again. KW, Caleb Weiss with the touchdown run, his second of the day. It is looking very much like a Varina Blue Devil victory early and often. 13-0, 1:45 to go in the first. One of the reasons it looked so good was the vaunted defense. You know, Varina came into this one allowing only just under 10 points a game. They'd do even better on Saturday afternoon. How about number 53, the big fella, Elton Shaw getting in there. Even in the kicking game, Varina was doing well. Back to punt, Alan Green, and number 15, Johnny on the spot, Joshua Avery Jr. backing up Tuscarora inside their own 5. Would lead to this. Complimentary football, that's what they call it. Number 0 with a pick, TC Tejan Cheatham with the interception would lead to this. I got an idea. How about Caleb Weiss to Damari Carter on the fade? Everybody in the stadium knew it was coming, and they still could not stop it. Like I said, all Damari Carter does is catch touchdowns. Touchdown, Blue Devils up 20-0 at this point. Late in the first half, in the second quarter, check it out. Nice stop in the backfield. They get the running back for a loss, Cheatham on the tackle, and then it would lead to this. Quarterback in trouble in the end zone. He would get the ball out. It would be an incomplete pass, but there was no receiver in the area, so the refs are going to talk about it. The foul occurred in the end zone. That's intentional grounding, and because it was in the end zone, that is a safety. Yup, 2 hands go up, 22-0 Varina. Second half, more of the same. Actually, tail end of the first here, we get the sack by the Region 4 Defensive Player of the Year and number 56, Jay Sean Richardson. And then we get another interception. There are more where those came from. It's I can run for Miles Anderson. Some of the best offensive players for Varina, they play both ways. They play Ironman football, defense as well. Weiss, Anderson, get some of that. Whit Carter. All these guys, big-time playmakers on both sides of the field. You want more defense second half, you got more D. Coming in with the sack, number 25, Jeremiah White. We go to the fourth, same score, still 22-zip. And yeah, we got another pick. He can run for Miles Anderson. Defensive back Anderson has been absolutely sensational all season long. And yes, he is a weapon on offense, but as a DB, all he does is get picks. Later in the fourth, another interception. Varina forces not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, but 6 turnovers in the win. Blue Devils are going to the state championship. 28-0 your final.
It don't mean nothing until we win it. I mean, I'm blessed to be in this situation. I'm blessed to be going to the state championship, but the goal is not to go. The goal is to win. But to see our kids be able, to deal with adversity all year, people doubting us all year, and us to continue to play, and we're getting better every week, that's what it's all about. Very special. I mean, I told them it would be great if we can go, donuts the whole playoff, but, come state semifinals, man, and come out with a shutout. I mean, it's a beautiful thing.
D-line create pressure, DBs go eat.
How do you take what you did today and bring it to Phoebus and Lynchburg next Saturday?
It got to be better than this. It got to be better than today. We got to bring a lot of energy.
So with the win, Varina heads to Liberty University to face defending state champion Phoebus for the Class 4 state title. Meanwhile, basketball season is well underway, and already we've had some instant classics. One came on Friday night when J.R. Tucker played host to Deep Run. And when you think West End rivalries, yeah, Freeman Godwin, Deep Run Godwin, those come to mind, but Tucker and Deep Run may have a little something coming together here. And Friday night's installment did not disappoint. We joined this one in the first half. Deep Run down quite a bit, 11 points at the moment, but they would cut into that in a hurry. Number 5 knocks down the 3 ball, Kemjike Onyuke, and then inside they go. Number 21's got answers as well, Chris Suber. Suber was a straw that stirred the drink for Deep Run's offense. And then number 4, absolutely splashing the 3 ball, corner pocket, Keith Logan. Logan with the answer. How about the other side? Logan this time. Tucker says, no, I got the block, big fella. And they had a little fun with it too. And I don't blame number 1, Dion Douglas, for getting involved on that one. Big defensive play. It's kind of stop the momentum for J.R. Tucker. And then inside, he's going to answer with points. Defense to offense, Douglas. But he wasn't the only Douglas who was great in this one for Tucker. More on that in a moment. But back to Deep Run's offense. Quentin Morgan. Yeah, he can do that. He can throw it down. But, as I said, not the only Douglas on this squad making an impact. Donnell Douglas had himself a night. Gets 2 inside right there to kind of keep Tucker afloat because Deep Run had stolen the momentum after a hot start by the Tigers. 3 ball, top of the key. Got that one to go. Grant, the Butler, did it. And then, nice look for Suber to find Morgan. Deep Run's got a nice point guard center combo. And then, Tigers, they were just gritty and tough. Kind of encapsulating the coach that Adam Desgain is. They get that to go 29-28. We go to the third. In the third, switching sides, second half now. No, but the offensive rebounds. Tucker was good at grabbing the boards, and Donnell Douglas is good at finding points when the Tigers needed it the most. 3 ball, yes. And then check this out. Inside, nice moves and finish by Sahaj Grewal, who was missing from 3 earlier in the game. He would make big buckets late for Tucker. Suber, though, just picking up where he left off. His 18, 19 points per game at point guard, not to mention all the assists late from last season. Throwing it down, big fella. Donnell, though, has answers. Dunk-a-doodle dandy. Donnell Douglas, DD, with the steal this time. And he's going to get an assist as well. 3 ball from the corner, yes. Caleb Woodson knocks it down. Back and forth we go. Tigers by 1 after 3. 4th and final stanza. Or is it? Donnell Douglas for 2, the turnaround J. Douglas. Double-digit points for him. But Chris Suber's like, I know when they need my name called. I got this. This time he does it through the pass. We're going to go back. And then inside, Suber going to find his man. That's just great motion offense. And again, Quentin Morgan. And Quentin Morgan with the 2-handed slam. Deep Run back in front. More Wildcats on the run. Butler. Again, another big-time block by Dion Douglas. Under a minute to go, it would lead to this. Tie game. Actually, Tucker down by 1. Now they're up 1. Donnell Douglas could be a game winner, but seconds to go. Drive into the hoop. Suber gets to the free throw line. He would miss his first free throw, but his second bounces around and in. Tucker. Deep Run tie. Is this game going overtime? Yes, it is. So, not fourth and final stanza, we go to a fifth frame, tied at 48. Let's go to overtime. Tucker, I said earlier, this guy could not hit from that corner. He stayed with his shot and he made it when it mattered. Sahaj Grewal for 3. Suber says, time for me to take over for deep run, and he would. Double digits for Suber, over 20 points on the night. You want more Suber? Well, this time he's going to pass it to his teammate. He drops a dime. More importantly, that's a big 3-ball. Isaiah Stanley. But Mr. Donnell Douglas, huge 3, 26 points on the night for Tucker, and the Tigers back up. And then inside, this guy came to life in overtime. Again, Grewal, Sahaj, 60-57 Tucker by 3. Deep run, can force double overtime. 3-ball! No at the buzzer! And the Tigers survive! They move to 2-0 on the season in a thriller home opener, 60-57.
I just shot that, man. I just shot it because I said we had a lot of time.
You know, I've been to a lot of games where it's been like low-key energy. Not tonight. The crowd was really hyped into this one. Did that help you a little bit?
Yeah, because they see we beat the first team we played, and you know everybody wanted to come to the basketball games and hype up.
We head back to the hardwood when we come back. Last-second heroics were in the billing when Freeman traveled to Henrico. Plus, the Lady Warriors would be out for a road win at Hermitage. Highlights are straight ahead.
Todd's a great guy. I mean, look at him. What a sweetheart. Attaboy. Wait, Todd, what are you doing? How totally selfish and un-Todd-like of you. Come on, Todd. Come on, man.
Welcome back to SportsWire, home opener for Henrico. Season opener for both Henrico and Freeman. You thought Tucker deep run was good. You ain't seen nothing yet. Because the ebbs and flows of this one were crazy. First quarter, bombs away for the Mavericks from way outside. Number 5 is going to be a problem this year for opponents. Alex Blanchard for 3, got it. Blanchard again, got it. Do not leave this man open. He will score the rock. Then from deep, still in the first, number 25, doing the honors, Kenny Wood. KW puts in 3 of his own. And then the Warrior defense got going. They did a pretty good job of turning Freeman over and then converting it into points. That's a 3-point play the old-fashioned way. Number 14 doing the honors on that one, Deion Jones. And here comes Jones again. DJ all the way to the rack. Yep, gets the friendly roll. That is up and in. Back and forth. This contest would be all night long. All night, all night. 3 from the corner, step back. That is just nothing but nylon. Abram Shrenell, it's 22-17 after 1, second quarter. Here comes Henrico, the floater, yes, got it. Number 5, well done, Kevin Mayo doing the honors there. More from the Warriors. 3-ball, corner pocket, knocks it down. Nothing but nylon, a little bit back of the rim. Yeah, that's more from Mayo. More from Mayo. It's a Mayo clip. He's putting on a Mayo clinic. For 2 inside, 39-36. Warriors come out and play, and they did. Up by 3 at the half. Second half, the 3-ball counted. They started hitting from beyond the arc. Deion Jones. Warriors would lead in the second half by as much as 10, but back come the Freeman Mavs, and Blanchard and company would fuel the fire. Gets the 3 there. Then Blanchard on the inbounds pass. They practice this all the time. All teams do this. Their inbound plays works to perfection. Number 25, Kenny Wood, 54-50. Henrico only up 4 after 3. Fourth quarter now. Looking for a big-time shot. Number 22, that's his spot. What a shot by Abram Shrenell. The 3-ball is good. And Warriors just barely up. Nice little move inside, though. To get it back going, Chad Young for momentum, but Freeman had answers inside themselves. Bennett Friday, and they won the war of attrition, rebounding the basketball. Back and forth we go, though. Big-time shot and score by Henrico. Mr. Jones gets it done, one of the leading scorers for the Warriors on this night. But when Freeman needed a bucket with just 9 seconds to go and the game tied, they get the score and won. The rebounding, the extra shot attempts went Freeman's way, and number 2, Chet Hearn, makes the three-point play with the free throw up by 3. Waning seconds, one last chance. 3 ball at the buzzer. Back rim and no. And the Mavs go in to Henrico and get a big season-opening win. Chet Hearn talks about the final shot and the edge on the glass and rebound.
We talked about that all week. That's just what we were trying to do. That was the game plan. And we got it done.
How about this for an opening game of the year?
I mean, it's perfect.
Off 2 feet. He played off 2 feet.
Huge opening win for Freeman on the road at Henrico. Speaking of Henrico, the Lady Warriors were on the road at Hermitage. It was all Henrico early. Check it out. Green and gold wasted no time in the first. 3-ball corner pocket, easy squeezy lemon peasy. She absolutely drains it. Number 11 getting the job done. Tonight, more. You'll see more from Moore. This time inside, it's number 20, Kaylin Rollins for 2. And then the art of the short jumper, mid-range J, yeah. Tiana Bruce got that to go. Henrico would jump out to an 18-1 lead thanks to plays like this. And the ones you just saw, that's good for 2. Counted, and the foul. Shayla Wyatt, the senior on the other end. All was not for naught, if you will, because number 10, London Chaloner, is going to make a difference here. Response inside, no. Rebound, Hermitage. And then Chaloner all the way to the bucket and in. Leading the way was London. Want more London? You got her this time. Catches it, shoots it. Another nylon. She led the way for Hermitage in points. Little run for the Panthers. Got them back into this, but still, first half action. Great ball movement inside. Do-si-do. There she goes. Kaylin Rawlings again, 21-9 after 1. Second quarter, going to pad that lead is Henrico. Inside, outside basketball, good ball movement, maybe even a better finish. The J for 3, Shayla Wyatt connects again. And then inside, once again we go. This time, it's Keenell McMillan. Keenell McMillan connects for 2. Hermitage does have answers. This time, it's in the form of Maya Josic, but too much. Henrico, Green and Gold Lady Warriors, getting it done on the road. They win their road opener. 70-32 is your final. We have more basketball action when we return. The Freeman ladies try to take care of Atlee, plus Deep Run wins a special national award in ladies soccer. I'll explain coming up.
This can't be happening. This can't be happening.
Of course it's not happening. Armored car. Listen, having money isn't about luck. Make your own coffee, save $1,000 a year. Feed me. Feed the pig.
I'll tell you what, I am just so proud of our athletes, but of our program and the consistency of our women's soccer program over the years.
Welcome back to SportsWire. That is Stephen Chapman, coach of the Deep Run varsity girls soccer team, congratulating his team on winning the Team Pinnacle Award. That's a national award. You see them holding it up right there. They were one of just 36 teams nationally to win the honors. To be eligible, they had to win the high school Team Ethics and Sportsmanship Award, which they did for their previous season, and that means a shortage of yellow and red cards. Their performance on the field had to be terrific, and their GPA had to be top-notch. This is the 5th straight year Deep Run has received the accolades.
It means a lot because obviously our team works hard and like the soccer concept, but it's also nice to hear that we're doing good academically.
I think last year and hopefully this year, the team dynamic is really good. I hope to make more of those connections in college and all that.
Just shows how hard we work, not only on the field, but off the field too. And it shows how much balance we have between academics and athletics.
Congratulations to the Lady Wildcats. Back to basketball we go. It is Freeman at home taking on the Atlee Raiders. And early on, Freeman using their defense to create turnovers, press, lead to easy offense, and of course, splitting the defense. How about this? Number 15, Addie Morton connects. The junior forward had a strong evening, to say the least. She's good for 2. Early first quarter highlights. Atlee with the response. It's Allison Schools hitting the mid-range J, part of her repertoire, but then check it out. Pass, dribble, shoot, corner ball, 3 ball, corner pocket, nothing but nylon. Number 24 stops, pops, hits. Molly Bannister for 3. Atlee crashing the offensive glass, however. That dog will hunt. Pop, hits. Vasiliki Sodos, 4-2 inside. But get out of the way, ref. Mavs living on the offensive glass. Count that and the foul for Addie Morton. And Junior was jumping. And then inside. Yep, count that for 2. This time, the stylings of Riley Perks. 30-14. Freeman at the half, second half. Mavs inside. Natalie Murchie connecting for 2. Freeman would kind of hold on to that 16-point advantage, keep him at arm's length. Turnovers leading to easy squeezy, lemon peasy offense. More from Murchie, you got it. Natalie connects with the easy layup. Atlee looking for some answers, get a screen, and they got the short J to work. It's Sodos once again, but Freeman had answers to every offensive move Atlee would have. Rebound Atlee, Freeman says, give me that back, it's mine. Puts it up and in. Way too many Mavericks. Way too much Mavericks. Natalie Murchie and company get the win. Remember, if you have questions or comments about the show, maybe you'd even like to be a part of SportsWire, just send me an email to this address, sportswire@henrico.k12.va.us. And you can always follow us on X and watch episodes on YouTube. I can't wait to see ya next time on SportsWire.